Hello everyone, Megan here. I wanted to take this time to tell you my own personal Enneagram story, to tell you kind of how I came to find out about the Enneagram and how I came to become passionate about it, as well as becoming a coach. So I was in Houston a couple years after I had graduated college, and a friend of mine was a college minister, and he was using the Enneagram with some of his students. And so we had divided up into groups, and that's when I discovered I was a 2. It was the number I related with, and was like, wow, yeah, I think that way, I feel that way. It kind of like put words to how I felt a lot of my life. And so then, I shared it with some people, we talked about it, and then it like literally fell off the radar. And so fast forward to 2019, I was reading Annie F. Downs' book, Remember God. And in one of the first chapters, she talks about, I'm an Enneagram 7, so I love fun, da, da, da. And I was like, oh yeah, the Enneagram with the numbers, what's that about? So then I found out she had a podcast, and so every summer, starting that summer was the first summer that she did Ennea Summer, where she interviews one male and one female of each type per episode. And so you really get an insight of like how each number is and what their struggles are, what their fears are, and just how they kind of relate. And so then I just went into a deep dive of kind of reading about the Enneagram, looking at it on the Enneagram Institute, and just then of course like there's different memes and podcasts and posts about it. And so it was then like a 2-year journey of just like loving it and learning more about it. And so then this past summer I was listening to Annie's podcast, and one of her sponsorships was Your Enneagram Coach through Beth McCord. And she was offering your Ennea-path, so you can join their community, which I'm a part of, and I'd invite you to join if you are into learning more about the Enneagram. It's kind of in levels. And so that's where I heard about coaching. And so that I was like, you mean I could talk about the Enneagram with people? And so that's kind of like my own story. So I just wanted to share that with you so you know where I'm coming from in learning about the Enneagram, and also how I got to becoming a coach. And so I have learned a lot through my course, and I'm really excited to begin to share some of what I've learned, and would love to talk to you further about the Enneagram if you're interested. All right, have a great day.